You know what would have been a really good art idea? For the avatars, have an X on the ones that are dead.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. A nice little detail.
Yeah.
The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. Might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Interesting. This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Okay, I can't be the only one to see this. That fucking camera glitching out, right?
Yeah. It's glitching out.
Is that intent? Okay,
no, it's not intentional. That's probably just a bug.
I'm stuck looking anyway. It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. I think there's something in the cardboard box. Must be another DanganRonpa character. Haha! It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me.
Robo Justice Blueprints have been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Oh, I guess this must be the door. I soundlessly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Pretty grungy though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty?
Yep.
Makoto, you're a guy, you should know the answer to that. I guess that's it for everything.
Makoto! Big news! Big news!
What's wrong?
We found Kyoko!
Nani? Is she okay? Where is she?
Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too!
Robo Justice?
It's Hiro wearing the costume!
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor!
To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. And we have to head to the pool. I ran up to the second floor as fast as I could. Kyoko! And...
I mean...
Phew! Man, I have had the worst day. I don't know why, for some reason, I can just picture, like, as soon as he said that, for some reason, just a fucking, like, applause sound effect would play. Like a laugh track. Hiro? Oh, don't lose this to me now. Hiro?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question.
Huh?
Huh? What? Why do it look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him.
Apparently that ridiculous object is here. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you. Yes.
I am positive That is the suspicious individual that attacked me.
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy.
Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden, without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Nah, I bet you're gonna tell me right now.
I'm not telling you anything. We're moving on.
Thank you. It's like, we're in the middle of an investigation. You gotta fucking say something.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly,
She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
first of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Oh, well, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
let me out of here.
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. Little help?
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong.
I didn't make the stupid freaking thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own.
Reminds me of a case.
We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
It took everyone's help, but we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Whew! Free at last.
Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume.
That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
And it's obvious! The one who put this costume on and went around attacking people
That's terrible.
was Hiro! Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea! We wouldn't want him killing anyone else!
What?
Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little too far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Yeah, attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this! It's been decided! You killed them!
Please.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume! So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine! If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will!
Without missing a bit, Hino started putting on the Robot Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hino took the suit back off again.
Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Oh, okay. Against my will, I picked up pieces off of the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible! You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence?
You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us.
What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me?
Robo Justice costume. Yep, that's there.
Now what?
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, about that. 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
What?
What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please!
I did not!
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it! I know who did it!
So then,
You may as well tell us then.
Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please!
Huh? Unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Ah, I know. That note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole, maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember was going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really?
I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that flows in front of you.
But after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it. It's only $1.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
Please.
Please, you gotta believe me. I wanted her to fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? For serious?
Yep, that's that.
Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to race before the class trial begins. Yes.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro!
No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offers us? Yeah, that must be it. He must be totally broke, and that's why...
Please!
Wait, there's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
Can I at least have a safe word?
No!
Fuck. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for evidence, alright?
What?
Ah, you're right. I need you to look for the second suit in that note. Feet don't fail me now.
I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye.
One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto, do you have a second?
Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No.
You mean yes, right?
No. You're funny if you think your bullets will actually affect me.
To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
Alright.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree?
How am I supposed to answer? Also, I don't think Kyoko would fall into tsundere, more like a kudere, if anything.
Yes.
anyway,
Anyway, we have to hurry, before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay then, show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. I don't know why I'm just not telling you this, but alright. Then I guess we should head that way for now.
Hifumi and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
so
Well
then,
then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma family was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Alright, what you
I
got?
see.
Makoto, I found something.
You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand?
You did?
whew,
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
No, I'm just oblivious and a dumbass. I also have the memory of a goldfish.
Ah, typical.
I also have the memory of a goldfish. No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
so then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared fondly at his wristwatch. Though the art doesn't show it. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
More like 6 a.m. Yeah, 6 a.m.
Broken wristwatch. Truth bullet? Yeah, whatever.
however,
That's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. It appears to be gripping something.
And no one noticed this?
Kyoko, man.
You're right. There's something white in there. Boy, I sure hope it's not a tissue.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out?
Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right?
Fine. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand?
Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that
I
right?
wonder about that.
Kyoka then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. Yeah, there's a scrap of paper in his hand.
More and more, the disembodied voice seems to be disinterested.
Hey, union doesn't pay much, okay?
But you're a disembodied voice. How can you be unionized?
It's called the Disembodied Voice Union.
Fuck. The biggest problem I have right now is all the kill. Oh yeah, everybody read that. Blah blah blah.
Are you sure that... Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You guys are mentioning the.
Okay.
I don't know why that's brought up when we found the wipe.
So, did you find anything?
indeed,
Indeed. More than I expected, to be honest. My bad. Sorry, Makoto. Look at this.
A wad of paper
that's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him.
hidden.
Indeed,
He'd stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see.
In his pants? Wait, so you.
why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something.
I don't know what that means.
hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up.
Why do I gotta do it?
Because I'm asking you to, and you're the protagonist.
When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like. You better be important, you feel me? I'll never forgive you for this. Alright, I got another, like, well, let's see. 12 rounds with your name on it? A note. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
so
That sounds very familiar.
That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. That's when he was telling us the truth. Oh, then he was telling us the truth.
however,
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it?
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet at the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that
Hold
right?
on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh?
So,
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
There's some meaning to part of it being ripped? Could you explain a little more?
Think carefully.
hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how could something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. The note Hifumi had. Yep, it's right there.
Hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The 2 victims this time definitely had their handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have time to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'm gonna keep it in mind.
Yep, we're mentioning handbooks again. Guess what time it is?
Oh dear.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
Well, this is pretty shorter than last time.
Ish!
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death.
Wait, what do you mean, ish?
It's around the same pace, but go ahead.
Okay.
And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first...
Yeah, shut up.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end.
I don't know, the investigation didn't feel that long. I don't know.
You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself, and come to the proper conclusion.
Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going.
Okay.